That's all you can do is tell them.
And we're back here, second quarter of action. Lincoln County with the ball down 19-3, still without a made field goal here in this one. Joe Scraggs leading the way up here for Lincoln County. Over to Tyler Coburn, now to Cummings. Scraggs with a nice heads-up play, throwing it off Switzer. Switzer not able to come up with it, and he'll stay here with Lincoln County. TJ Arball steps back, fires up a three, short rim, no good. Rebound's going to Eddie. Alex Elkins. It's going to touch it last.
Good anticipation by Elkins. Coming over like a ball hawk and safety.
Right. At least, he just went out of bounds. He's disappointed they got it, but he stopped it, prevented the fast break from happening.
And GW is so deadly in the fast break, Tony.
Yeah, when you have a high-flying athletic team such as them, fast breaks are normally dangerous for a lot of schools in this state. Switzer going to dribble around, and we get Tyler Coburn. He was not set on that one there as Switzer draws the foul. That'll be Coburn's first.
But that was a good call, Tony. He was sliding his feet as the player hit him.
Yeah, Coburn made it a little too obvious there, and he wasn't close to be set. If you're going to flop, you got to be set in stone.
Yep.
Never question someone's effort, though, for doing that.
Rare turnover by GW.
Yep, and that went through the whole lane, through about 4 sets of arms, and no one touched it. And here we go, back the other way. Lincoln County. Scores remaining 19-3, 7 minutes to go in the first half. Alex Elkins temporarily loses it, but gets it right back. Finds Jordan Aldridge, who's going to have it poked out from by Krauser in the paint. Krauser gives it over to Eddie, and here we go. Push ball forward to Darren Williams. John King, short on the baseline jump there. Darren Williams not able to connect with what he wanted to do. And nice job there by, I believe that's going to be John King drawing the contact. He'll go to the line to shoot too.
Had an official tell me one time, Tony, everybody want to be a shot blocker. Had the defender there, probably played him straight up. Not a real big kid. May already shot a little more.
John King can't connect on that one. Krauser's going to take a step out. He gave Frankie a much-needed breather there. Frankie's going to check back in. Score remains 19-3. 6:33 to go as Ethan Glover connects on the free throw off the miss by John King.
Right here, Tony. Lincoln County got to stop the bleeding.
Got to get that first field goal.
Yeah, got to get a bucket.
And Scraggs finding Alex Elkins. Nice job by Scraggs with the dish. Well, John, you asked and you shall receive.
Yeah, busted play there. Everybody thought he made a double dribble, but the opposing player touched the ball, allowing him to reset his dribble. Good heads-up play by Lincoln County. Yeah.
Well, they're going to get, John King lowered that shoulder there a little bit as he tried to enter in through the lane. Nice pass, extra pass by Switzer. As soon as he touched it, he was flipping it in a different direction, and normally it's hard for a defense to adjust.
Yeah, anytime you're able to swing the ball, the quicker you swing the ball, it's harder for the defense to get back and get set like you're talking about. Now let's see if Lincoln County here, Tony, can do it multiple possessions, or consecutive possessions, I should say. They'll put some points on the board.
The game consists of run in Lincoln County and 1 and down. Here's Jordan Aldridge for 3. We have a foul down low. We're going to give Tyler Coburn with the loose ball fouls. He was going a little too hard on Frankie.
Yeah, I feel like they've been getting away with that all through the first quarter, Tony. I've seen a lot of arms extended down there. Anytime we see the arms push away from the body, normally the refs will call one. Finally caught up with Coburn.
Now, I know they're going to have to give up some size, but that doesn't mean you have to break the rules to do that. One thing Lincoln County is really going to have to keep doing here is intensify the perimeter defense, prevent the ball from getting down low. As Switzer misses on the 3, John King with the putback off the backboard. It's good. His first basket of the night. 21-5. Lincoln County back down by 16. Alex Elkins set to bring the ball to 4 up, going up against Darian Williams.
Yeah, something I saw a lot out of this offense, Tony. They're pulling the ball up and picking the dribble up at the top of the key.
And here we go, Luke Eddy with another fast break. he tried, but no, does not count. And the ball is going to stay here with George Washington. Yeah, Luke Eddy's trying to get a run and start for it, but all he's doing is letting the defenders catch up to him.
Yeah, he's going to get a talking to right there. Got to finish if you're going to do that.
He's not even going to get a talking to. He knows.
Coach shoulder.
He didn't even need to tell him. He's like, hey, he went down to the long end of the bench.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, actually, yeah, there he goes.
Way to go,
John King, no good. Jordan Aldridge coming up well. The jump ball is going to stay here with GW. Here yet again. Lincoln County doing everything they can with their undersize underneath, trying to get everything. They can't even beat the jump ball sign right now.
I mean, I'm real impressed with their philosophy, Tony. They're putting Jordan Aldridge, their most athletic player, on the Thomas Frankie. And he's probably getting him up 4 or 5 inches.
Nice job by Ethan Glover deflecting the inbound pass to the hands of Cremines. He'll go to Scraggs. Here we go, Frankie. He'll dunk it home with the first dunk of the season on WVSN.
Yeah, I'd be real interested to know if he missed that one. Is Green going to pull him out? Maybe he looks down at Luke Eddy down the bench and says, son, that's how you're supposed to do it.
I tell you what, I just now realized this, Sean. That was Frankie's first basket of the game, so Lincoln County shut him down for the first quarter and a half.
Good cut.
And one for Alex Elkins.
What they've been trying to accomplish, Tony, all through the first half is these back cuts from the top of the key. They finally get one right there. Good job, Alex Elkins, using his body, or being able to use his body, or keep his body balanced, I should say, in the air. See if he can finish it.
And that time they were fortunate enough to connect. Foul's going to be on John King. That'll be his second. 4:16 as your stop time here in this second quarter of action. 23-7. Lincoln County trying to cut this lead down a little bit. Frankie got it from behind and the front there, no call. As these refs are letting Lincoln County seem play a little physical. I mean, they are calling it when it's starting to get to the point of out of control. First action, Kevin McNair checking in. Jordan Aldridge going to push the break, going up against Switzer. Aldridge, nice move.
That was a good anticipation play.
And then he comes back and blocks Switzer. Aldridge is going to remember that for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
He just beat Switzer down the floor, and then he went down and came down, blocked the shot. So when Switzer's dressing up in that D1 uniform, so Aldridge going to be like, blocked this shot.
Yeah, outran him down the floor.
Outran him. I schooled him for a total of 30 seconds.
Yeah.
You never know, but that's what they need. Like you said, Aldridge needs to step up here. And I just noticed this, Patriots number 42, Trip Nelson, with practice jersey with the taped 42 on the back.
That's masking tape, Tony.
Masking tape. Well done. First ever. And from the hill.
Wow.
Didn't see that coming. Maybe like a Sherman.
Come off in the washer or something.
That, or a classic act of, maybe they got new jerseys and that one was a little muffed. They didn't realize it. But Aldridge going to go to the line here to shoot 2 more. They're going to give that foul to, I think, double hockey sticks 11, Darren Williams.
What a good 56 seconds that Jordan Aldridge just played right here, Tony. He's created a turnover. He scored, this layup down here, playing well on the defensive end.
And he misses on the first one.
Pulled his chain a little too early.
Way to go, man.
See if I can get some production out of Coburn as he comes back off the bench.
He's a high-energy player, and he just got a lot of rest, so I'm imagining he's going to come out there flying, but he's got 2 fouls, so he's going to have to be careful.
He's got that high motor, don't he, Tony?
He does, and so that's probably why he's got the 2 fouls. Aldridge misses on both. 25-9. 3:15 and counting to go in the first half. Ryan Switzer with the ball for GW. Or the left side. Darian Williams. Switzer open for 3, front rim. He's been short consistently here tonight on his 3-point shots.
I don't believe he's got his legs back yet, Tony.
All right, he's been catching balls, not dishing many out toward the rim.
He had about 2,200 all-purpose yards or something. I'd say his knees and legs are a little tired.
He had like 30-something touchdowns, maybe 40 after a state championship game. I mean, that's crazy.
He's a junior.
Yeah, as a junior, it only gets better from here.
Nice.
And Arbaugh, get his own mess, goes up with it. TJ Arbaugh And consistency pays off for that young man. But 25-11, Lincoln County down by 14, 2:20 to go. Here we go, Switzer, spin move to the paint, shot up, that's tough.
Yeah. That was a great athletic move, Tony. You know, he, like you said, quick spin move, looked like he was going, you know, do the secondary. Got his guy off of him, little flop.
That's what they call unguardable.
Yeah.
Can't guard a fadeaway, going away from the body, you know. Aldridge now back here on this end, offensive end for the Panthers. Step back, no good. Gets his own rebound. He's going to get fouled. Pure effort there by Aldridge, earning his way to the free throw line.
Man, coaches, if they could get through to their players, Tony, always follow your shots, you'd see a lot more plays like that.
And at 42, masking tape, Trip Nelson picking up his first personal there. They're actually going to give up to 32, excuse me. No, they did. They changed it back.
What's the masking tape?
I don't know, but it comes with a personal referee repair badge. Well, at least they'll know if he's getting tugged on. And the tape starts falling off, like Coach Green can be like, look, man, his tape's getting ripped off his jersey. Something's going on here. As Aldridge misses on the second. Three by Scraggs. It's good. They needed that, their first three-pointer of the night.
12-point ball game, Tony.
Lincoln County, they can go into the halftime here down by less than 10. Their defense has really kept them in this here. Let their offense try to get into rhythm, and GW is finally let Lincoln County get a little bit of rhythm going. Here's Switzer open for three. Front rim again. And now Aldridge going to...
They got poked in the eye or something.
And he's holding his lip, or he's telling the ref he's fine. Just give him a second.
What a character. If anybody has not watched our season previews, Jordan Aldridge, we had a good time with him when we come down and we talked to that whole Lincoln County crew. He's by far probably the one that is the most outgoing and has the most funny characteristics on the team. You know,
we had some good off... didn't make the final cut there, but he's the jokester with his teammates. He's the one that ribs them, you know. He's the one that, you know, gives them the stink, you know.
Yeah. And you were talking about their defense here earlier, Tony. Really, the non-existence of Thomas Frankie in this game, he's been not a factor whatsoever in the 27 points that GW's put up. What's he got, two?
One field goal, and that came with 4:30 to go in the second quarter.
Wow.
Yeah, outscoring them 15-8 here in this quarter, Lincoln County is. Thomas Frankie with the ball. They have 4 players on him right now. What a connecting zone if I've ever seen it. And over to Krauser, and Krauser connects on him.
He brings that kind of wow factor, Tony, to your defense where you feel like, oh man, I got to get there, and the other 4 people on the floor think it too.
Yeah, wonder who they were thinking was going to shoot the ball.
Yeah. Normally he catches it that deep. He should put the shot up.
Right.
But
25 seconds left. Let's see if Plumley, he's a last shot kind of guy. Now Joe Scraggs setting up the offense here. 12 seconds and counting to go in the quarter. Picking up his dribble, there's number 33, Kenny Holton. He's going to throw it out to George Washington with 6.6 seconds stopped on the clock.
Yeah, Coach Plumley not happy. Just poor ball rotation, Tony. Once again, they pick their dribble up 27 feet away from the basket. He's got to bring that up at halftime. It's got to be a key to change here in the second half.
Switzer open for 3, and he gets that one. Still hit the front of the rim, but he got closer every time, and he finally broke the seal. And this time it's right here at the half, 32-15. GW going on a little 5-0 run to push the lead out to 17 here again at the half at the Panther Pavilion in Hammond, West Virginia on wvsportsnet.com.
Your sports voice of the Valley.